This is alternative political analysis, and this video will be on Botswana. And the name Botswana means the Swana people, and they speak the language known as Setswana. And an individual who is among Setswana speaking Botswana is known as a Motswana. And Botswana was annexed by Britain in 1885 in the late 19th century after the First Boer War, and they divided the colony into two territories. The first one was British Bechuanaland, which, as we can see from the map of the Cape of Good Hope in the top left hand corner, is marked out in purple. It's to the north of the Cape of Good Hope and to the north of Greekaway Land West, and to the northwest of the Orange Free State, to the west of the South African Republic in Transvaal, and it's to the east of German Southwest Africa in Namibia there. And as you can see in that map, there's a territory to the north called Bechuanaland, and if we look at the map in the top right hand corner, we can see that by this point British Bechuanaland has been annexed into the Cape Colony in 1895, and the territory known as British Bechuanaland would later become known as Botswana, which means the gathering of the Swana people. But in the top right hand map, you can see Bechuanaland north of the Cape, north of the Orange Free State, northwest of Transvaal, to the west of southern Rhodesia, which would become known as Zimbabwe, and to the south of northern Rhodesia, which would become known as Zambia, and you can see a bit of Angola there. And if we move on to the map below, we can see Botswana marked out in red, and to the right of that map you can see the areas with the heaviest amount of densely populated Swana areas are in red, and Botswana declared independence for Bechuanaland in 1966, and the territory in British Bechuanaland, known as Botswana, became self-governing as a part of South Africa in 1972 and declared independence in 1977. And unfortunately, it was annexed in 1984 with a lot of violence and bloodshed in those events. And if we look at the map of Botswana in the bottom left hand corner, we can see that it matches the shape of the Bechuanaland Protectorate, as it was called then. But if we look at the top left hand corner map and look at the map of Botswana, and if we look at where the Botswana are distributed in South Africa with the ethnic map, just to the right of the map of Botswana, and we look at the bottom right hand corner with the provinces of South Africa, you can see that British Bechuanaland, Botswana, and the ethnic distribution of Botswana and South Africa happen to have an overlap with the Northwest province, and for me, Botswana should get Botswana, or what is known as the Northwest province from South Africa, as the British Empire had no right to occupy Botswana, divide the territory in two, and give the southern portion of said territory to their colony in what was then the Union of South Africa. And as you can see, the argument is clear. It's clearly southern Botswana. Like, if you look at the map of the map of British Bechuanaland, the ethnic distribution of Botswana in South Africa, and if we look at the provincial map of the what is now the Republic of South Africa, it is clear what is called the Northwest Province in South Africa is actually southern Botswana, and quite frankly, it should be recognized as such. And I would encourage viewers to leave their comments below and check out other videos on my channel and my blog.